Greetings and welcome to your daily energy reading for the collective. I am so glad that you came by to visit. Thanks so much for stopping. For new folks, please feel welcome. This is a safe space where we are all about energizing our walk, our power, our expansion into the reality that we actually are wanting to have, right? So we have a new deck we are looking at today, and I know you guys want to get into it. This is going to be a lot of fun. I love this new deck. It is amazing. So enough with the preliminaries. Let's find out what is our new deck for this coming lunar cycle. It is the Earth Magic Oracle Cards deck by Stephen D. Farmer. Okay, that is fun. I love this deck. It's just, I've been looking at it. The actual card backs themselves are just phenomenal. Tree of Life, right? The expanding tree limbs and leaves and branches and all of that reaching for the sky. And then the equal roots reaching down into the earth. So you have that connection to the cosmic, planets, universe, and then you have that connection to the earth. So our card for today is, and these don't have any numbers, so there is no correlation to regular tarot cards at all. These are strictly oracle cards by Mr. Farmer. So what is our card for the day? What is our energy reading for the collective? We have the Mountain, which stands for strength. This beautiful card. Just go ahead and really focus in on the card before we look at the extended reading in the book. Let's just connect with the card. We've asked for guidance and clarification on something that we are wrestling with or something that's going to come up today, tomorrow. Sometimes these readings go a little bit longer than just the current day. And they are timeless. So whenever you find this message, however it comes to you, it is the right time for you to be getting this message. So the Mountain stands for strength. We know mountains are very strong. They're not impermanent, or they're not permanent. They are impermanent. They're not forever, but they are a long, long time, and they are very strong. They don't move a lot. Unless they're volcanoes, and then that's something else. That's a different thing. But we definitely get the feeling of earth energy with this card, as well as a lot of air for me personally. I don't know about you. Feel free to comment in those comments if you feel so inclined. Also, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing if you haven't already done so, it does help the YouTube algorithm help other folks find this channel and find these videos when they're looking for encouragement and guidance as well. So after all, that's how you guys found the channel, right? So, but yes, I am definitely mostly earth energy with this card. Very, but still a lot of air energy too. I really feel, and almost fire with the sunset glow down below of that one range there below the snow-capped ones. And then the growth down at the bottom, there's always room for growth and expansion. Strength can always encourage growth. You have to be strong to be able to grow. Weak things don't grow. They fail. So this is our card asking us to be strong. So let's take a look in the book. These are extended readings, and they are a little bit longer than the other decks that we've looked at. So sit back and relax, grab your tea, coffee, whatever, and let's find out. This is the Mountain, which stands for strength. The massiveness of the mountain in this image, bearing the blankets of snow as spectacular hues from the sun reflect from its body, evokes a sense of impenetrable and immovable strength and stature. A mountain's quiet, resolute immensity leaves us in awe and inspires us to reach for greater heights. Yet, it can pose challenges. The firm base of the mountain evolves to the narrower crest in its attempt to reach the sky. More daring individuals become enamored by the peak and see it as something to conquer, although it can never be truly conquered. When the mountain feels threatened in some way, or simply shrugs its shoulders, the strength exhibited can wreak havoc for all beings caught on its skin. Boy, isn't that the truth. It makes no sense to deny the strength you have at the cost of allowing yourself to be reactive and subject to external influences far beyond what is healthy for you. Imagine yourself as a mountain of strength, solidly grounded in the earth, your head held high as if you were reaching the sky. Do so without straining, just as the mountain itself does not strain. The current situation calls for you to be vigilant, but not to the point of fear or paranoia. Be that rock of strength that you are capable of becoming. The solidness of your resolve will be clearly communicated when you model yourself after the towering immensity of a mountain, impenetrable and inscrutable. Standing steady like a rock is what is called for at this time. So, very interesting. I'm reminded of our weekly tarot reading, our weekly Thoth tarot reading that we just had, that was talking about the initial energy for the first part of this week was going to be a lot of information, communication coming in, that Two of Swords energy, right? If you didn't catch the weekly forecast, be sure to check that out. I'm not going to leave a link in the description. You guys know how to navigate YouTube and can find your way to that video specifically. It's just a day or so behind this one, so you don't have to go digging very far. But I'm really, really feeling the message here is to, as I keep saying, talking about our authentic selves, strength is an inherent part of us, just as the strength is in the inherent part of the earth itself. There is no way you can destroy something that is real, something that is true. And our call is to find that strength within ourselves. If you're not feeling it, and you'd like some encouragement and support, feel free to leave that in the comments as well. But that strength is always available to us when we quiet our minds and get in touch with our hearts and the third and fourth chakras, the solar plexus and then the heart chakra, right? The belly, upper belly, and then just the sternum right there. Those two are locked together. Those two, in combination with our mind, our brain, is what creates our reality. Your strength comes from internal sources, from the connection to that divine energy, God, higher source, spirit, whatever you want to call it. That's where your strength comes from. It's an inherent part of you, just like your bones and your skin. The bones and skin of the mountain are strong. You are strong. Whatever is going on, you can totally nail this. Just remember to be mindful in the moment, be present in this moment. Understand it's all just part of the story. Whatever is going on in the outside 3D experience, it's all just part of the story. You don't have to attach yourself to anything that doesn't serve you, that doesn't serve your higher purpose, your values, your inherent being, your authentic self. You don't have to accept anything if it doesn't match who you are. And you know who you are when you are quiet and you quiet your mind and you get in touch with that heart and solar plexus area. Put your hand right there underneath the sternum. Put both hands there and feel your heart beating. There's your strength. There's your support right there. And we are right there with you. The collective is right there with you. Okay? You are not alone in this. So whatever is going on, You can totally nail this. You can rock this. You just have to remember that you can. You can do anything you want to if you think you can. You're the only thing that's keeping you from not being strong, not anything outside of you. That's all just part of the story. You, your intrinsic being, that's never going to change. That's always going to remain. You are who you are. And you are important. You are needed. You are necessary. We need you. We need you to be at your full strength. So taking care of yourself physically is also important. Getting plenty of rest, eating the best quality food available to you with your finances and your location and your circumstances. Okay? Keep in mind that all of that is connected. You can't be emotionally strong if you're physically feeling tired and out of energy. Okay? It's all connected. So don't separate one thing from the other. Everything is connected just as we are connected. We all have that call to be our authentic selves and have that strength within us, because that's what gives everybody else permission to be strong in their authentic selves as well. So that's the energy reading that we've got for the day. Please feel free to let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, if you were dealing with something and you weren't sure how you were going to come up with the strength to do it. Was this reading helpful for you at all? I love your comments. They are very helpful for me to make sure that I'm giving you the best quality possible that I have available for me with these videos as well. So I love you. Namaste. Have the most amazing, fantastic day. You are stronger than you know. You really are. Don't forget that. I love you. I really love you. Have the most amazing, fantastic day. And ciao for now.